Hi, my name's Rivkah. Last May I got super into sewing and I sewed a lot on TikTok. I don't have TikTok anymore, so now you have to put up with me sewing. I am making a dress from Helen's Collective is where the pattern is from. It's probably going to end up badly for multiple reasons, mainly me and my hatred for measuring. I already cut the pieces because I thought I might cry. Another reason it might turn out badly is this is definitely a household fabric and not an apparel fabric, and also I have to make bias tape and just use bias tape in general, which is my least favorite thing. I swore I was never going to do it again. Unfortunately, it's kind of necessary in any summer clothing. So yeah, it also is supposed to have pockets. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the pockets in. So we'll just wait and see, and I'll start from the top, which is making some bias tape. We are currently on the floor. This is the ironing board, and this is the iron. This is a super fun time lapse of me folding and pinning and ironing. Okay, I finished with the bias tape for the neck. And I'm gonna give up for now and watch Dr. Odyssey. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day. I felt so much about Dr. Odyssey, I just had to stop everything in my life for the rest of the night. If you want to hear about my thoughts and feelings about Dr. Odyssey, you should check out my Substack. It's linked below. Anyways, now binding dress. The binding is going to go on the neck of the dress. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have the center marked on my neck pieces, and then inside my binding, here you can kind of see the wrong side of it. I have the center marked on the binding as well. So what I need to do is line up those notches. I just marked them. I didn't notch them because I'm not actually good at sewing. And then I'm going to line up. So I unraveled my binding and I'm putting the edge of the fabric to the edge of the fabric. This is a new challenge, which is count how many pins I currently have in the fabric. Oh, and I took some out and I put some more in. Tons of pins. Okay, I have the sewing machine out. I'm about to make a new bobbin. I had to rethread it, and me rethreading my machine means that I actually want this project to turn out good. I'm changing from tan to white for the sanctity of this project, so I'm giving it all I have. As the president of the Bias Binding Hate Club, I'm gonna say that I actually didn't hate this too much. You can see that it's not perfect. No, is that puckering? Bruh, this might be the back. It's not the worst that I have ever done. Both necks are done now. You can see that I'm not very good at sewing. Somewhere you can see some moving and shaking, and I don't know which side's gonna be the front or the back right now, but necks are done, and I'm gonna go have dinner now. Oh, a mystery time lapse. I wonder what I'm doing here. I don't know, maybe I'll tell you soon. Very sorry, dudes, that I forgot about you. That last time lapse was me finishing sewing up the seams, the side seams, and adding some zigzag stitching to hopefully protect it. I think I did pretty well. I did try it on after I finished the regular stitching, and it's a little loose, but I'm happy because I was worried it might be tight. I'll show you. So here it is. Obviously, there's no straps on it, as we've known, but it is like a loose summer dress. It's doing well. You can kind of see the bottom there. It's right above my knees. So it's coming together well. I'm a little worried. The bottom is definitely a little crooked, so I will need to straighten that out before I hem that. But I'm so excited! Summer is coming sooner than you or I think, and that's because I'm making this dress. Okay, we're back at the kitchen table, and I'm trying to pin my arm binding on, but I will admit that this is, you can see like the gaps and stuff, that I'm gonna have to repin it because this is more of a curve than I've ever done a binding on before, so I'm having a little bit of difficulty with it. And this is one of the places where I'm going to tell you that I am purposely doing things wrong. The original instructions for the pattern say to sew it like so, first, sew it in around, and then this goes in the armpit, and this nice flat is the top of the sleeve. But I kind of want to edit it to make the sleeves wider, thicker. Not 100% sure how I'm gonna do that, which is why I'm sewing it upside down for now. Okay, I fear that my lack of pre-planning when I start a sewing project is coming to bite me in the butt, because really, to make the sleeve that I want, I should have made the neck binding longer as well. Anyways, we're past that point. So I was messing around with a sleeve like this or something. I think what I'm going to do is finish the dress sleeves as intended, and then from there, see what I can work with. Okay, so I tried the dress on, and then I realized that because I'm not very good at sewing, I stretched the armpits, I think, while I was sewing them, which means I'm making some little triangle thingies, sewing up a triangle to hopefully close that up and make it less big. Okay, so the little triangle beads did help. See, now it's not going out too far. It used to be like out to here. So that's fixed, but I am having a little bit of gapping here. You can kind of see it when I turn around as well, that it's on the other side. I don't really know how to fix that, so I might ignore it because that's always works well. The next steps for the dress are pockets. I didn't add them on the inside, so what I'm going to do is going to add like a triangle, a square is the shape of a pocket, a square like here and here. I don't know if I'll do contrasting fabric or the same fabric. I don't have a ton of fabric to work with, so we'll see. And I also need to just add the little hemming. Just gotta hem the bottom. Welcome to Floorland, where I point at the issue of me not measuring anything. So I just have to make these even on the edges. The other side is uneven too. I got my scissors somewhere. Time to fix it. I'll let you in on a little secret. Once I did this, cutting that off, then I folded my fabric twice, ironed it, and then I sewed it. And I may have been lazy in that process, but it's okay. I did it. There's a hem on it. It's wonky. Ugh. Severe jump to the only footage of me making pockets. That's it. Okay, here she is. It's not exactly a big reveal, but I'm really happy with how it is right now. There are a few little things I want to tweak or kind of fix, but I'm going to stop for now because I added this pocket a little wonkily. I didn't really pin it right, and I didn't do a great job on it. It fits my phone perfectly though. So I think with that, I'm at the point where a lot of what I need to do is fixing things, little things. I'm gonna leave this gapping for now, but there's a sleeve connection where the two bindings meet that's a little weird, and I also did not finish off the insides of the side seams, so I need to fix that at some point and maybe get around to fixing the hem. I don't know, but they're all things that I can do while the garment is wearable. So as I wear it and go, oh, I should probably fix that, I can. I don't have to leave it sitting for a while. So it's officially a dress that I can wear, and I think I will wear. The main purpose of why I wanted to make a little dress was as like a summer house dress, something I could just throw on. No big deal, don't worry about it, just put it on. I will say, this is the first time that I've made a dress, which is really crazy. It's also one of the first times, it is the first time since college that I have used a pattern like this. I'm really proud of myself for how it turned out. I'm really proud of myself for doing it at all because I hate binding, I hate hems, I hate most of the things that come with sewing, but I love having a finished product, which is what I'm the most proud of right now. So I'm gonna go watch some more Dr. Odyssey. If you want to hear every week how I feel about the Dr. Odyssey episode, you should definitely subscribe to my Substack. I'll also probably post more about my sewing projects so you can see the updates on what I might do with this dress. Thanks!